Alright guys, back again, brand new day. We've got some Dan Vasc. This is called Fullmoon, and it's by Sonata Arctica. It's a cover, obviously. I've never heard this. I don't know who Sonata Arctica is. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna do the Dan doing Dan thing. Big shout out to all these guys. Thank you very much for requesting songs. If you'd like to request a song, show me what you're listening to. The link's in the description below. It says song request. It also goes to help support the channel, pay the expenses. So I appreciate it very much. And let's clean this up, get into it.
Sitting in a corner all alone, staring from the bottom of his soul, watching the night coming from the window. It'll all collapse tonight. The full moon is here again, in sickness and in health. Understanding, so demanding, it has no name. That's one for every season, makes him insane to know. Running away from it Hey, real quick, if you're a power metal fan, know that I do have a power metal band that does original music. We just released a single. I will link it up here for you to watch. It's a single from our upcoming album that we will release October 14th. And I'll leave you with a teaser from said album. Hope to see you next time, my friends. Until then, have yourselves an epic day.
These are the visions of Andriel in the centuries after mankind's exile. And the last moments of my slumber.
All right. There we go. Dan doing Dan things. It was actually quite good. The one thing that stood out to me about this song is it had a really long guitar solo. And because Dan's not actually playing the guitar, and the way he sets up his videos, where it's just kind of a camera on him, black background, really had nothing to do while that solo was going on. I put myself in that position. I was like, oh, that's going to be awkward. But, I don't know. He pulled it off. He did one of these and got back to it. But, yeah, I've never thought about that before. How do you... Because when you're on stage, right, you could dance around, you could interact with band members, you could, interact with the audience, you could do lots of things. But in this particular way he does it, when there's a long non-vocal part, you got to figure out what you're going to do. It was a great song. I really enjoyed it. And I've never heard of Sonata Arctica before. Maybe we should delve into some of that, because it had some OG, old school vibes to it. Especially in the vocals. Well, especially in Dan's vocals. I don't know what the original sounded like, but Dan gave it some OG rock and roll metal vocals, not full on, but not nothing. Like, it was right there in the pocket. So I enjoyed that. And yeah, that's about it. I don't have any requests right now. If you guys want to request, the link's in the description below. Big thanks to all these guys for requesting. Also, I don't usually go on about this all that much, but if you've watched a few videos and you'd like to subscribe and join our family, hit that subscribe button. I usually don't mention that at all, because I figure you guys, you're going to do what you want to do, right? For the most part, so, but I would appreciate it. And that's it. We'll be back this afternoon with something else, and hopefully get a request in before then. That would be nice. And tell me what you want me to do. Alright, see you then.